We'll now repeat the question that you were asked. So, Germany. In a world where everyone can express an opinion instantly, what does it mean to truly listen to someone you disagree with?
Thank you. For me, I have a simple philosophy. It is to simply acknowledge it, consider it a win, and move on. I have been doing content creation for over 5 years now. It is something I love so much to the point that I upload one single video a day for 5 years straight now. I really love it from the bottom of my heart. But what comes with that, especially in a world where we live in, where people can share their opinion at any single moment? I've received many opinions that not only I disagree with, but have been negativity towards my video, or sometimes myself as well. But this is the inevitable truth and the reality that happens when you put yourself out there. Vulnerability is always something that follows. But what I have learned through so many years of doing this, and also through so many years of learning and understanding other stories as part of my Beauty with a Purpose project, is that the fact that people are presenting their opinion to you, that's already a win. They're trying to understand you, their story, and they're coming a step close to you. So the next time you see an opinion that you may disagree with, it may be a negative take on yourself or your content, I want you to consider that as a win, because that person is trying to understand your story, and so should you. Thank you.
Well done. Thank you, Germany. So, Germany, do you want us to take a seat? There we are. And now we call forward Gibraltar. You have a bit of a delay because they have to get from their secure area. There we are. So, Gibraltar, you have 2 minutes to answer. After 2 minutes, we will say time, and you only have 15 seconds to wrap up before we would stop your answer from continuing, okay? Question. In a world where everyone can express an opinion instantly, what does it mean to truly listen to someone you disagree with?
To me, the ability to truly listen to someone you disagree with shows not only strength in character, but maturity and empathy. Regardless of their views, whether you believe them or not, I personally believe that everybody's situations can influence their own opinions. And so to be empathetic shows that their situations in life may have impacted their outcomes. From a personal point of view, I've had people tell me that entering Miss Gibraltar and the world of pageantry would be the worst decision of my life. And I could not disagree more. I personally feel that this year has helped me heal in ways that I would have never imagined. And for them to solely base pageantry off of stereotypical beauty standards, to me is so wrong. I have had the opportunity to develop my grief journey. I've been able to speak the story of my sister, raise awareness for grief and cancer. I've been able to travel thousands of miles from my home to Ghana, where I'm now helping a little boy through his cancer journey too. And that just shows how much compassion you can have towards others when you disagree with their own opinions. So to the people who have said those things and I personally disagreed with, I will not judge you for that. I am empathetic towards what may have happened, why you may disagree so much with pageantry and your own experiences. And I am proudly saying that this journey has been amazing for me. So thank you very much.
Okay. Thank you very much, Gibraltar. Now we shall bring forward Scotland.
Hello.
So, Scotland, here we go. Going to ask you, same question. You have 2 minutes to answer. After 2 minutes, we will say time. You have 15 seconds to wrap up. Okay. Here we go. In a world where everyone can express an opinion instantly, what does it mean to truly listen to someone you disagree with?
I firmly believe that disagreements are a massive part of life. You can never agree with everyone. It's just not how the cookie crumbles, unfortunately. I think that it's a great thing to be able to disagree with someone. And I actually think it's a bit of a privilege that we're able to stand here and not agree with someone. I think as part of my job, I'm a customer relationship manager. My mum started the business 33 years ago, and she firmly believes that there's a knack to negotiations and disagreements. You don't need to agree with everyone in business, and I think that is the fundamental rule, that you're able to disagree without falling out or losing customers. Everybody wants different things out of a negotiation, whether it's a better deal, whether it's more money, whether they're wanting something else to go their way. But I think truly, as long as you become a good person within this negotiation and you don't end up screaming and shouting at each other and falling out, then that is truly a great outcome. I think it's the same as social media with the instant gratification. People think that they can sit behind a screen now and say these awful things to people. That's not how the world works. I don't think it should anyway, but I don't think we should give in to these people. I do truly believe that we don't need to interact with them and make a fuss, because that's what they want. One of the comments that I got when I won Miss Scotland was that beauty pageants shouldn't exist. I'm standing here because I love this. I truly love all the people here, and I love the fact that I'm able to stand up, tell my beauty with a purpose, and really transform, hopefully, at least a few people's lives.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
There we are, that's Scotland.
Thank you.
Next we have Spain. There we are, Spain, with 2 minutes to answer a question and 15 seconds if you run over when we say time. After that, we will have to stop you. So you have your time starting very shortly. Here's the question. In a world where everyone can express an opinion instantly, what does it mean to truly listen to someone you disagree with?
Good afternoon. In terms of the question, I believe everyone should be able to express their opinions. I believe that having an open mindset is what makes us humans. And what truly, truly matters to me is I was raised in a home by two psychologists. My mom, a psychologist of kids, and my dad, a psychologist of adults. They always told me that you need to go in life with an open mindset. So listening to someone you disagree with is actually very good and very intelligent. To deeply understand what they're saying is something that's going to be good in your life, because who knows, maybe you change your mindset to the better. So I truly believe we need to go in this world with respect, with understanding, and obviously with an open mindset, because the world can give you a lot of great stuff and you need to be ready for it. Thank you so very much.
Thank you very much, Spain. And finally, in the group of Europe, we call forward Wales. There we are. Now, Wales, maximum of 2 minutes to answer. We'll give you a time at that moment, and then you have 15 seconds to wrap up. Okay? So. In a world where everyone can express an opinion instantly, what does it mean to truly listen to someone you disagree with?
Disagreements and negativity online are completely complex. If I had to hazard a guess, I would say that everyone in this room has faced something similar. But I believe that it is up to us on how we combat this.
My favourite quote goes, "The best way to predict the future is to create it." And I believe that when we spread that positivity will return to us. So it is not about the disagreements, it is how we can come together as a world. And I believe that everyone in this room has a shared responsibility to make the world a better place. And we are doing that. Thank you, diolch.
Thank you very much. Now, if you just hold on, ladies. Check. This is very... Sorry, rather than make you go and come back, this is done in this way. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a result. Ladies, congratulations for all of you and all of your contributions. The winner of the head-to-head challenge for Europe is Germany. Congratulations, Germany. There we are. And ladies, congratulations on being in the final. If you'd like to now leave the stage, Germany, you will be into the final section of this, but you've qualified for the top 40 in Miss World. There we are. Come forward. Come forward. There we are. Do you want to say a couple of words?
Sorry, I'm not the prettiest crier, but I'm so happy. Thank you, I love you. I just love talking so much. It's one of my favorite things to do. After the first round, I just felt so happy and exhilarated before I even heard the results today. So it means so much to me that I've come this far with something I love so much. And thank you so much to the judges who believed in me to take me to the next round. It really means the world. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Germany.